Good morning and welcome back to Franzmeyer Farms. Got a few things we need to do this morning. Getting this truck pumped up with air. This truck I just bought on an auction not too long ago. Can bring it in the shop. As you can see, the right side of the truck is sitting lower, and that's because the front leaf spring broke while I was on my way home. So we're gonna bring it over to the shop and rinse it off and bring it in to start looking it over. So there's a few things I want to do to this truck. One of them is I want to get the wheels and the tanks polished up and looking like this truck. And then I also need to move the air sliding fifth wheel back. Currently the fifth wheel is mounted very far up over top, actually in front of the front drive axle. On this truck you can see where it's mounted, and this is about right for our grain trailers, just a little bit further ahead than right in between the two drives. So if I don't move this ahead, our landing legs will hit. I got one wheel somewhat polished. I'm not a pro by any means, but I'll say that looks a heck of a lot better than it did before. I don't need it to be perfect. It's obviously not a show truck. I just wanted them a little shinier than they are, or than they were. Alrighty, just ate dinner. Now we gotta take this truck about 50 minutes east to a truck shop for it to get work done. Hopefully it makes it. We're gonna bring a tow strap with the pickup in case it don't. Well, we've made it about 20 miles and it's not going too bad. When Dad was coasting into town here, he said he lost throttle, so we pulled into Family Table parking lot and we shut it off and waited a little bit, and when we restarted it, we had throttle again, so we're continuing on the journey. It's been a few days since I picked up the camera last, but I got the fuel tank polished somewhat. I got it cut with the buffer. Got it cut with the buffer here. I got another pad or two. I think I got 2 ordered and some more polish, but I can't get that bottom step off. I broke my bit, so for now I'm just gonna leave it and wipe the bottom with some hand polish. Also got the fifth wheel moved back. Dad helped me with that yesterday. We just used some pry bars and got that moved. Bought some more airline to connect the sliding fifth wheel. Got some more goodies today. Got some wheel center covers for the pusher and the fronts. Got a seal for the front drive axle and a bunch of Acorn nut covers. They didn't have any more of the center caps for the drive wheels, so they're just gonna stay how they are for right now, but I will put these on. When I get to that point, I can put them on that wheel and that wheel. Let's get this wheel here finished. And just like that, looking much better. Still not show truck quality, but way better than how the other side is looking. Look at that, all dingy. We'll get that fixed. I also picked up a new leaf spring for the inside of here so we can get the truck sitting normal again instead of leaning this direction. So let's keep going. I got the old front leaf spring out. There's the back half of it, and here's the front half. Not sure why, but it broke right in the middle. So yeah, I got the jack under there, and we're gonna get this new one put in there. All right, we got the leaf spring on over here. Got it all bolted up and got the U-bolts as tight as I could get them by hand. Supposed to be around 300 foot-pounds, so. Got the inner fender back on. Got a little bit more tools to pick up, and then get this wheel off, that wheel off, get all the rest of them off, and get them polished up. Diesel is just chilling in the chair. A lot more comfortable than what I'm gonna be doing. As I put away some things, just wanted to talk a little bit more about this truck. So I got it from a concrete company from Omaha, Nebraska. It was on an Iron Planet Ritchie Brothers auction. My winning bid was $7,000. This truck has 13 speed, 311,000 miles. The downfall is it does have the max force, but it's a 2013, so it's got power windows and locks. And this is my total that I have in it so far. That is with the buyer's premium and tax. And then my goodies so far, and leaf spring. So gonna pull off a couple wheels and get them polished up. Also get this step off so I can get the rest of the fuel tank. Alrighty, so if you look over here, I got the step put back on the top. I didn't do any more steps on the tank, just the cut, because I can't get that bottom step off. Means my bed is broken. So I got the back of the tank polished up, as you saw in the time lapse. I also took this step apart and polished the sides of the step here, the face of these, and then I just gave this a quick wipe. Means you can see it in the reflections. So I got that done, and I got the wheel off of the passenger side. So I just did a little bit of cutting on that. You can see what that looks like already. So gonna get this wheel done and throw it back on the truck and get those lug nut covers and the center caps on. Alrighty, so here's the driver's side. Wheels are looking very nice. This one again didn't polish up that well, but this one I just hand polished. Got a couple more to do over here yet, and then it'll be about ready. So this is going to be the end of this video. Thank you guys again for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.